Taking that internship in a remote mountain lab might not have been the best idea. Pulling that level with a scope simple just to see what it did probably wasn't so smart either. But now is not a time for regrets, because you need to get away from these mutant zombies fast. With you are the janitor, a lab assistant, and the old professor. You got a head start, but there's only one way to safety. Across the old rock bridge, spanning a massive gorge. You can dash across in a minute, while a lab assistant takes 2 minutes. The janitor is a bit slower and needs 5 minutes, and the professor takes a whole 10 minutes, holding on to the ropes every step of the way. By the professor's calculations, the zombie will catch up to you in just over 17 minutes, so you only have that much time to get everyone across and cut the ropes. Unfortunately, the bridge can only hold 2 people at a time. To make matters worse, it's so dark out that you can barely see, and the old lantern you grab on your way only illuminates a tiny area. Can you figure out a way to have everyone escape in time? Remember, no more than 2 people can cross the bridge together. Anyone crossing must either hold a lantern or stay right next to it. And any of you can safely wait in the dark on the either side of the goat. Most importantly, everyone must be safely across before the zombie arrives. Otherwise, the first zombie could step on the bridge while people are still on it. Finally, there are no tricks to use here. You can't swing across, use the bridge as a raft, or befriend the zombies. At first, it might seem no matter what you do, you're just a minute or 2 short of time. But there's a way. The key is to minimize the time wasted by the 2 slowest people by having them cross together. And because you need to make a couple of return trips with the lantern, you want to have the faster people available to do so. So you and the lab assistant quickly run across with the lantern, though you have to slow down a bit to match her pace. After 2 minutes, both of you are across, and you, at the quickest, run back with the lantern. Only 3 minutes have passed. So far, so good. Now comes the hard part. The professor and the janitor take the lantern and cross together. This takes them 10 minutes, since the janitor has to slow down for the old professor, who keeps muttering that probably haven't given the zombie night reasons. By the time they are across, there are only 4 minutes left, and you're still stuck on the wrong side of the bridge. But remember, the lab assistant has been waiting on the other side, and she's the second fastest of the rope. So she grabs the lantern from the professor and runs back across to you. Now, with only 2 minutes left, the 2 of you make the final crossing. As you step on the far side of the gorge, you cut the rope and collapse the bridge behind you, just in the nick of time. Maybe next summer you just stick to the library.